Hello, I'm here. Welcome back to my channel. And on this channel, I make dating and relationship videos on this channel to encourage you, to encourage someone out there on how to go and on how to meander through the hurdles and difficulties of life to make sure relationships work. Yes. So I make dating and relationship videos on this channel. And of course, if you have been watching my face on this channel, this is what I do. And I will encourage you stop by like you just did to watch my videos. And of course, your comments will help me to do something better and nice for someone out there who is expecting a relationship advice or something about marriage, dating, courtship. It depends how you call it. But of course, on this channel, I do everything I do here is to encourage us in relationships, friendship, the godly way, relationships, the godly way, and of course, doing it the right way. And that is what I do on this channel. And on this video, I'm going to give you 10 tips that allows your relationships to grow. 10 tips that allows your relationships out there or your relationship to grow. Number one is communication. If you know how to communicate well, it helps a lot to make your relationship grow. You say the right thing at the right time. You pick what you want to say. You don't say because someone said, and of course, it feels it works for that person. Someone did not mention something in a relationship, and of course, it worked for that person. What works for Marianne might not work for Agnes. So you don't say what you're not supposed to say. You say the right word at the right time to the right people that will understand, and of course, they won't get offended, and of course, they will pick them and make good use of them to be well in that relationship and to help your relationship to grow. Number two is that you stay positive. Being positive in life generally helps. You know, a lot of people will tell you relationships don't work these days. See, I remember my early days as a YouTuber. I started, and of course, you know, from the part of the world where I am, we struggle to, you know, to make relationships work. Should I say the part of the world where I am? I think it's all over. And of course, in my early days in YouTube, you know, she told me, she said, why are you doing relationship videos? Who is looking for relationship? No longer relationships around anyone. I'll advise you to do something else. Just do jokes or do gossip and all that. And I like, this is what I love to do. I love to build relationship. I just love to see people do well and thrive in their relationship. So I choose to do this because I'm passionate about doing people doing well in their relationships. And of course, being positive. Sometimes your advice, your words of encouragement can get someone positive on the way of or in the journey of trying to make things work in relationships. So staying positive will help your relationship to work, and be very creative in whatever you do, especially in the relationship where you find yourself, especially when it has to do with maybe you're married, you're a married woman, or you're going into a relationship, maybe you're still in that friendship mode, and of course there is this opportunity for you to make meals. I'm not asking you move into a man's house to make meals, but if the opportunity comes that you need to make meals, maybe you're out for a love feast for youth program and you're part of the people that are meant to cook. You know, you don't break banks, you don't break your account, you don't break someone's arm to make sure the food is nice. Let me just use food for example. Be creative in your cooking. Do something nice, and of course, be creative in your word, in whatever you do, in your dressing, whatever you do around you. Just be creative and be good about it. It will help your relationship to grow, because when your partner sees the other part of you, that you are creative and of course you can make things happen from nothing, this gets your partner interested, and of course wanting to know more about you, and it gets people attracted to you, it pulls people to you. So be creative in what, so like I said, to be creative even in your thinking, it helps. So learn to be creative both in your thinking, in whatever you do. To be creative is very important. And the fourth one is for you to give room for forgiveness. If you can learn how to forgive, excuse me, if you can learn how to forgive in your relationship, not only in relationships, see, learning how to let go, learning how to forgive and just let go and move on, it helps a lot, because it keeps you healthy, it keeps you so elegant, it keeps you well, it helps. So learning how to forgive, it's very good. Be kind to all you meet. That's number five. Kindness is good, kindness is love, kindness is just good. Just be kind to everyone you see around you. Just be nice to people with your words, be kind to people with With your giving, be kind to people. The much you can do, just be kind to people. It helps. The sixth one is for you to always be thankful to God for everything you have seen. Be thankful to God for life. Be thankful to God for even giving you this life, this breath. It's important. Seeing people, and of course, being able to interact with people, and of course, make peace with people, make friendship with people. And of course, things goes in exchange and all that. Be thankful for God, for everything, for your life, for friendship. Be thankful to even people around you. People do things that it's called little. Be thankful to them. I mean, say thank you, appreciate people. And that's a great one. Appreciate people. I love to appreciate people. I love to be thankful. I love to appreciate God for my life, things I have seen, the ones I have not seen. The fact that I have my life today, it then means there is hope. So always be thankful and know that there is hope. And of course, for what you have not gotten today, there is still a better tomorrow. You'll be able to get it, and of course you move forward. The seventh one is for you to be hardworking in whatever you're doing. Be hardworking, be very wise in whatever you do. You get involved with people in business, in friendship, in relationship, in trying to build whatever you intend to build. Be very hardworking, be creative. Like I said, I had mentioned that. Be hardworking in whatever you do. Of course, hard work pays. And of course, be wise in whatever you're doing, in your way to getting up, in your way to blow. Be kind to yourself. Be very creative. Like I said, be hardworking. It helps. Hard work helps. It does. It helps. So the number 8 here is that stay out of bad influence. It helps. You see, a lot of people will tell you, these are my friends, we grew up together, especially when they are friends. Maybe someone is just kind of trying to give you a piece of advice, telling you not to go around these people, the clique of people you're going around. Maybe somebody happened to get involved with you in business or something, and they just find it good to send some words of encouragement, and of course to lift you, and of course to make you stand well. And a lot of people, especially our young ones these days, will tell you, see, these are my friends. We grew up together. We went to school together. I've spent time with them. You can't stop me from being around them. You can't stop them from coming around me, especially the younger ones, especially our young ones that comes to the house. They've gone to school and come back with all manner, with friends and all that. And especially when you just want to find a way to advise them, you see them, they want to stop you from advising them because they feel they have grown, and of course they know what is best for them. So always be hardworking, like I say, stay out of bad influence. The ninth one is for you to understand God's plans for you. God's plans for us are just the best. My sister, my brother, if you're watching this video, God's plans for you are just the best. If you find yourself in a relationship that is breaking, if you find your relationship if you find yourself in a relationship that looks like it's not working, it's not moving forward, it's not going backward, it then means God is speaking a language to you. So understand God's plans for you. Of course, like I said, a lot of people will talk about prayers is not everything. Prayers is a way. Prayers is everything for me. When you pray, you pay attention. You keep yourself at the right place with the right set of people. There is no way you hear the voice of the Holy Spirit telling you what to do, or you see movement around you, you won't be able to take decision. So praying and putting yourself in that place, in that place of where you'll be able to connect to God, it helps a great one. It helps. And of course, the last one here is to be open-minded and have faith. Have faith in God, that God is going to do it. Have faith, and of course, give yourself some strength and know that with God, all things are possible. Be positive. Like I said, I had mentioned being positive to help you grow. These things will help your relationship to grow. If you find yourself doing these things, then you're on your way to the right place. And if you find out that these things, sometimes they come, and of course, because of disappointment here and there, especially you're putting effort to have these things in your relationship, and your partner is not putting effort to make sure this thing stands, of course, you know that God is speaking a language to you. But if your partner is putting in the same effort like I said, to make sure things work, just know that that relationship is growing. And of course, God is going to allow your relationship to grow with these things. God bless you. And of course, if you have been watching my videos, you have not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. I will suggest you subscribe, like, and share my video. God bless you. And until I see you again in my next video, from here is love. Bye for now.